For all the awesome retro revivals we have gotten recently, we have still not seen Golden Axe. Sure, Sega released a trailer of an upcoming Golden Axe game, which looks to be like some kind of 3D beat 'em up. I can't say I'm super excited, but I'll give it a chance. I think what fans really want, at least I know what I really want, is for Golden Axe to get the Streets of Rage treatment, and for some reason, it just hasn't happened. Which brings me to the next game on the list. Golden Axe Myth is a fan-made prequel to the original Golden Axe. In it, you play as all three heroes from Golden Axe, as well as Death Adder, before he became corrupted. The story in this game has an ancient evil using the power of the axe to wreak havoc on the land, and it's up to our heroes to secure the axe so it can never do harm again. Well, you can kind of guess how that turned out. The gameplay here is great, and will feel immediately familiar to fans of the series. The characters play exactly as you remember, along with a few added special moves and some new defensive options, such as a vertical and horizontal dashes, as well as a block, which serves as a parry. Of course, the magic system is in full effect here as well. Just like the classics, you collect potions, and you could trigger them for some truly awesome screen-clearing effects. Of course, it wouldn't be Golden Axe without monsters to ride, and this game does not disappoint. The blue and red dragons return, and there are some new creatures here as well. My favorite was the giant frog. This massive beast could pounce on enemies and whip them with his large tongue. He can't walk, so you have to hop everywhere. When I first discovered him, I thought that was pretty lame, but as I used him, it was just so much fun, pouncing all over enemies and slapping them around with my tongue. There are a few new features here as well. In addition to the gnomes that drop health and magic, there are also shards you can collect to boost your attack and defense. Every shard gives you a 10% boost, but you lose half of them upon death, and all of them upon continuing. There are also branching paths, which mean you won't see everything on your first playthrough, as well as some unlockable characters, such as Death Adder in his original skin. There are also hidden areas and treasure chests to find in every level, which offers extra potions and power-ups. So add all this up, and you get a lot of fresh touches to a classic formula. The graphics here are completely new, yet familiar. All of the heroes have been redrawn. And you'll run into a lot of the familiar enemies, all with beautiful new sprites, as well as a bunch of brand new enemies. The game looks magnificent. It's bright and colorful, and all the environments are exactly what you'd expect from a Golden Axe game. Golden Axe Myth is a fantastic game. If you are like me and you love this series, you absolutely must play it. It's everything you want in a new entry to the series, and thank the fans for giving us what Sega refuses to.